$74,000 in profits just in the last 30 days. How's it going? It's David Dekel. If you have never seen one of my videos before, I actually have a system that's done for you, that in this system, I actually roll up my sleeves and do the work on your behalf. And $74,000 in profits in the last 30 days is what one of my members was able to do. Okay, as an affiliate, okay, just as a member, not as someone who's doing kind of anything special or anything like that. He just followed the steps of what's in the system. He set up his income streams. He did everything that he was supposed to do, and boom. Let me actually show you this. So check this out. His name is right there, Jeff. And 23 hours ago, he posted 30 days, made over $74,000 in profit, okay, with this awesome autopilot funnel, as you can see right there. He says this is the power of having all 6 income streams in place, which is this system actually has multiple income streams. I know that you're probably used to signing up to some course and they give you 1,000 manuals. They don't do anything on your behalf. They don't do webinars on your behalf and let you keep all the money. They don't send out emails on your behalf and let you keep all the money. Well, in this system, that's how it works. I do the follow-up on your behalf. I do the work on your behalf in the background. And in the meantime, you're the one that gets to keep all the commissions, just like Jeff over here. So check this out. He says, listen, this is the best part of it is I only spent about an hour on this system daily. And the rest of it I enjoy with my family because David is in the background doing all the work. And he gets to enjoy all the commissions. And he shows another $2,000 commission that came in right there. As you can see, another $2,000 that came in literally middle of the day. 2 p.m. he's walking the dogs or doing whatever he was kind of doing, walking the dogs at the park. And a $2,000 came in. So let me ask you, if you want to see exactly the system that Jeff is using, the same system I'm using, the same system many other members are using, and generating results every single day. There has not been a single day in the system that members have not posted results. Members just like you, people who are watching this right now. Sometime in the past, I know Jeff took a look at maybe one of my videos or he got an email about the David system. Hey, he does the work. You get to keep all the commissions. And he signed up, followed the steps, set up his system, started sending traffic the way I show you. I reveal the exact traffic source that we use. I reveal the exact affiliate programs that we're using to do this. I reveal everything inside the system. Inside there's a webinar that I've actually prepared for you. And it's a really, really simple webinar. You just watch it. I'm not going to make you do anything complicated. There's 3 steps to making this work. And those are the exact 3 steps that Jeff took. Number 1, you got to watch a webinar. Now, how do you get to the webinar? Click the link that's just below this video. You're going to see a button there if you're watching this on my webpage. And when you click it, it's going to take you to a webinar page. On that webinar, I break down the 3 things that it takes to make this work. Number 1, you don't even realize it, but you already pretty much completed step 1, which is watching the webinar. So all you got to do is complete watching the webinar and actually pay attention to it because I share some of the biggest secrets that I've learned along the way in my whole online career. Step number 2 is to set up some income streams. And I show you exactly how to do this. It takes about 10 minutes if you're taking your time. And if you're not taking your time, if you're really serious and you're kind of going through it as efficiently as possible, you can probably do it in 5 minutes. But that's step number 2, setting up your income streams. And Jeff did that to all 6 income streams. There's multiple income streams in there. Currently, there are 6. Maybe in the future, there'll be more, there'll be less, who knows? But currently, there are 6 different income streams. So imagine, I'm the one doing the work, and you get to potentially make commissions from 6 different income streams. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. I mean, that's last year's stuff. 6 different income streams. What affiliate program have you joined that not only do you get someone else to do the work on your behalf, but you can make up to 6 different income streams that can generate you. Let's not go overboard. I'm not even going to show you my results because if I do, you're going to fall off your chair. But let's just focus on the members' results, okay? Just the members' results. $74,000 in 30 days. Need I say more? And this is as an affiliate, okay? He's following exactly what is laid out on the webinar. Set up his finish watching the webinar, set up his income streams, all of them, every single one. And then after that, he used the traffic source that I also reveal on the webinar. Ta-da! It's really simple. I mean, if you're watching this and you're like confused about, well, what is this? How do I get it started? I'll tell you how you get started. Take your mouse. You have a mouse. Just scroll down below this video. There is a button there for you to click on. I want you to click it. Okay, click the button. You're going to get to a page that has a webinar on it. Watch it. Click play and it will start to play. Shut off everything else. Tell people not to disturb you. Tell them, look, it's emergent. I don't want nobody to disturb me for about an hour. Watch it. Pay attention to what I show you. Because if you think that this is like the best it can get, I have news for you, actually. We're just getting started. And I'm expecting Jeff to even double this next month. $74,000 in profits. I know people that work the whole family and they don't make that in a year. Not to mention, 74,000 profits in a single month while spending about an hour a day. So he worked 30 hours in the last 30 days and got to make $74,000 in profits while I'm the one doing the work. Anyways, what I want to do now is I want to show you some more results, because this actually, believe it or not, is just one of many, many, many results that have come in just in the last 24 hours. So I'm going to scroll right up to the top and let's get started right at the beginning. So here's a member by the name of Jason, made his very first sale ever with this. And it's, again, I'm the one doing the work. So he said, hey, thank you for the system. Hopefully there'll be more sales to come, and I'm sure there will be. Here's another member by the name of Nate. He got to do $11,500 in 24 days. And here, starting the day with $100. Starting the day with $100 right here. Whoops, I'm using the wrong tool over here. I meant to use this one. A crisp $100 to start the day. Thank you, David, for doing the work. Do you want me to roll up my sleeves and get to work on your behalf? On your behalf, okay? Not someone else. Because I'm sure you've joined many programs before that your best case scenario is to make a commission that's like $50 and you got to do all the heavy lifting. Like you're moving pianos all day long. You got to like set up websites and you got to learn how to send emails, and then you got to test them. And then you got to do that 30 days, every day, couple times. And then you got to learn how to shoot videos, and then you got to learn how to do a million things. And if you're into that, that's cool, but this is not for you. Over here, you're turning it over to me because I am the expert when it comes to this stuff. And if you want my expertise to help your business, then all you got to do is the three things that I just mentioned. Number one, click the link below, go watch the webinar. Number two, set up your income streams, all of them, every single one. Otherwise, you're wasting you're wasting your time and potential commissions that you could make in the future. Because if you're already going to have me do the work for you, which I don't charge for, by the way, there's no charge for me to do the work on your behalf. The system is actually no cost to sign up. You can just create an account. Now, when you get in, there's multiple income streams that you do need to set up. And I highly recommend you set them up to the highest possible levels, simply because you're going to be able to potentially make much bigger commissions. Jeff, that you've seen do $74,000 in 30 days, he had a day that was $16,500. One day. One day, okay? Not a week, not a couple of weeks. One day. Who did the work? I did the work. Who got the commissions? He got the commissions. So do you want me to help you get huge commissions? I mean big commissions, not the Mickey Mouse 25, 17, $5, $7, that kind of stuff. If that's what you're looking for, you can close this video unsubscribed from my email list. I got nothing for you. Like, I know I've played in that arena for a long time. It never took me anywhere. As soon as I realized that, look, there's, one wise friend who told me once, he said, when an artist draws a painting, and if he has to do the whole painting, whatever size it is, it takes just as much effort to draw one leaf, if you're going to draw the leaf on the whole page, than it is to draw a big tree with 1,000 branches or whatever. So that made sense to me. It was like, it didn't make sense at the beginning, but later on it made sense, where it's like, well, if I'm already doing the work, might as well get bigger commissions, might as well get to where I need to 6 times faster. So if that's what you're looking for, to really make a huge splash in your bank account, then you definitely want to look into all the different levels at the highest possible levels that there are in the system. Because the system does the work regardless of whether you're at this level or that level or whatever. So there you go. Another $100 crisp to start the day. Let me show you a few more, okay? Here's another member who's a volunteer fireman in his community. He got to do $31,000 in 29 days since using the system. And there you go, 5 hours ago, another commission came in. There you go, another $250 while I was looking at the back of my eyelids. Thanks again, David, the follow-up just works. So $250 while he was doing some other stuff. How was your day yesterday, your affiliate marketing business? Was someone else busy doing stuff for you? For you. Not for themselves, because you signed up to memberships in the past where the guy's like, hey, look at me, I'm driving this and I'm driving that and I'm so cool and I'm living in this place and that place and yada, yada, yada. And you sign up because you get hypnotized by all that. And then they're like, welcome inside. And here's a bunch of books and manuals and tapes and videos and integration stuff you got to do. And you got to pay for this thing monthly and that thing and all these other things. Good luck. Go do it. And then meanwhile, they continue to basically promote and do their thing. And they're keep making all the commissions, buying a second car, moving into a bigger house and all that. And all the members are outside looking at, the guru from the that's making all the commissions. And they're thinking, wow, hope I can do that one day. Hope I can really get to that kind of, those kinds of results one day. Well, in here, it's completely different, because for me, this is all about the members, all of it, the whole thing. Now, do I also use my own system? Of course I do. I would be stupid not to. Like this thing is a machine, like a machine that produces commissions nonstop all day, every day. For me anyways, and for many, many other members. Now, I can't guarantee obviously any results, but if you follow what I show you, just like Jeff followed, just like everybody else followed, there's no reason why you shouldn't see some movement in your business, hopefully towards, where you want to get to. So there you go, $250 while he was doing some other stuff that came in. Let's keep going, because I got so much more to show you today. Here's another member by the name of Sam Randall. Listen to this, okay? Let's read this together. Okay, this is kind of cool. It says, incredible, I just woke up to another $100 payment today. Woke up, okay, to a payment. When was the last time you went to bed and you woke up and there was a payment waiting for you while someone else did the work on your behalf? Let me guess, never? Because something like this never existed before. But I got to a point in my career when I'm like, okay, I'm doing pretty well for myself. Brand new house, Lexus in the driveway, multiple vacations a year. Everything I could possibly want, I have. And on top of that, I noticed that the people that were asking me to help them, I was giving them the information that they wanted, but only a very small percentage of them were actually able to implement and make it happen for multiple reasons. And the other 97% or whatever, the vast majority was not. And I know that most gurus will not tell you this because they don't want you to know this kind of stuff. But I'll tell you, to me, that bothered me. That bothered me a lot, because I was like, okay, if you're coming to me for help and I'm giving you the information you need, So why is it that you're not getting the results that you want? So I started, finding out what's going on. And without any, with the most, it's the most consistent thing I've seen in my entire life. Everybody that I spoke to, from all the people that didn't got to achieve the results that they wanted, it was never for lack of desire. Everybody signed up with the expectation that, oh, David is going to help me with this information and that information. And I gave them all the information. And all of them wanted to make it happen. But it was always either lack of time. So they didn't have the time to make it happen. Because listen, this stuff takes time. You got to build sites. You got to put webinars together. You got to do videos. You got to do that. That's not something that you can do in 5 minutes. Like it took me 6 years to get to where I am. So it takes time. And most members, even though they want to, they couldn't do it. And the other thing that held people back from what I've seen, again, with huge consistency, is lack of fancy internet marketing skills. That's really what it comes down to. Maybe they started implementing what I showed them, and then they hit a roadblock where they couldn't get past it because of some technical thing. They didn't know how to make the integration happen. So I decided, okay, you know what? Forget this giving you information stuff. Let's not worry about that. Let me just do it for you. Okay, I'm just going to roll up my sleeves and get to work on your behalf. You don't need to send emails. You don't need to build web pages. You don't need to do anything other than a few simple steps that I also show you, that you don't need anything technical for that. Everything else I handle. I handle the sites. I handle the split test. I handle the webinars. I handle the live streams. I handle the proof. I handle the webinar. I handle pretty much everything else that the business needs. Even support. When customers need support, that doesn't go to you. That comes to my support, and I have a setup that I basically take care of all the support. And now, when that happens, and the way it works like that, this is why you're seeing everybody here, like Sam, like Jeff, like everybody that you've seen, generate the types of results that they're doing, because it's simple. It is simple. You need to watch a webinar. You need to set up some income streams, and you need to then follow exactly what I show you when it comes to generating traffic, so you can get as many visitors as you want to your affiliate link, like how to kind of kickstart your system and keep it, kind of growing. That's it. Real simple. And that's why you see everything happening here. I mean, again, let's look at this. He says $50,000 in the last 90 days. Feeling blessed. 50 grand in 90 days. And he was able to buy a Mercedes too. Like the car. I'm a big fan of Mercedes. Lately I'm more of a Lexus fan, because clearly I own one. But for the longest time I was a big Mercedes fan. I had an S-Class before, and big fan of German cars, especially the luxury high-end stuff. So got himself a Mercedes, $50K in the last 90 days. Interested in learning how he's doing this? Interested in the same system I use, he uses, and everybody that's in here is using? All you got to do is click the link that's just below this video. Anyways, let's keep going, because again, I got so much more to show you here. Here's Jeff again, okay, 13 hours ago. So 10 hours after he posted that initial one, he posts another one, and let's see what he says over here. Another $2,000 came in. That's $4,000 today. You rock, David. $4,000 in a day. Multiply that by 30. Isn't he already on track to do 120-ish? He already confirmed 74,000 in profits. Profits, not revenue. Profits. What if you sign up and you don't get to do 74? Okay, let's not forget about 74, because you might be brand new, you don't know anything. Okay, what if you really put all the pay attention, do everything that I show you, and you reach half of that? Is that good? What's that? 74, so that's 37 divided by half, that's 15 divided by half, that's 8. Is that good? If you mess everything up and you get a quarter of Jeff's results, is that still good? Is that okay? Or 50K in 90 days like Sam? Is that good? Half of that. That's still several $1,000s, right? Let's keep going here. Here's another member by the name of Chris. Okay, let's see what Chris is saying. He says, it just doesn't stop. Watching some Paw Patrol. I'm very familiar with that show because I used to watch that with my daughter. And he says, I earned $98.50 on autopilot. Thanks again, David, for doing the work for me. Do you have little kids? Do you know how demanding they can be? And of course, you want to spend time with them. Not that I'm complaining that they're demanding, but you can't be working and being with your child at the same time, especially if they're small. Would it be beneficial to you to get plugged into something that pays huge commissions? Huge. Not Mickey Mouse little $7 commissions. Huge commission. And someone else to do the work on your behalf. Like what other place on planet Earth have you seen that does this? It doesn't exist. I can tell you, I checked. It doesn't exist. And if it does exist, are they generating these kinds of results for their members? Anybody can say, yeah, I do the work for you. Yeah, maybe the work you do is shitty job. Maybe you don't know how to do the work, right? So are they showing you result after result after result that members are generating commissions, not the person who runs the program? We've seen that before. Yeah, there's plenty of gurus out there that know how to make money for themselves. In fact, most of them make it from selling the courses, not even the technique that they teach. But that's a topic for another story. So in this system, let me clarify it for you 100%, okay? Just in case you're watching this and you're still confused. You click on the link that's below this video. You're going to get to a page that has a webinar on it. I want you to watch it. That webinar will explain 3 things. How does this work? How to get set up? How to get started, basically. And number 3, how to blow up your affiliate link with as much traffic as you would ever need from the same traffic source I'm using, Jeff is using, Sam is using, and plenty of other members. Now, could you use other traffic sources? Sure, you could. You could use any traffic source you want. But if you want to keep it simple and proven, then you follow what I show you on that webinar. Let's keep going, okay? Because I have so many more to show you. 16 hours ago, member by the name of Al. And by the way, I don't know these people. I have never sat in a room with them. These are not my high school buddies. These are not people I've met in a seminar. These are not lifelong friends that are now doing business with me. These are people that sometime in the past, they received either an email or saw one of my videos, just like you're watching this video right now. And they decided that, you know what, David, I'm going to test out your little theory here. You do the work, I make the commissions. It sounds good. I see people making commissions. Let me try it. And they got plugged in and boom. This is no joke. Let's read what Al has to say. He says, incredible. Another $500 just came in on autopilot while I was out in the balcony. I think I've seen one of his posts before. He's from Florida, so probably good weather. So he decided to go out on the balcony, and while he's out there, maybe drinking a lemonade or something, commission came in. He says, look, my advice to you is to simply follow the blueprint that David lays out. Now, where is this blueprint? It's click below. Just scroll down. There's a button there for you. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, what you want to do is there's a description in the video, just below the video. You want to click it. It's going to open, and there's going to be a link in the description itself. Click that, and eventually you'll get to the webinar page where I show you exactly the blueprint. But anyways, let's keep going. So, look, without any exaggeration, if you're not plugged in to a system that can pay you big commissions, you're already missing out. Second thing, if you're not plugged into a system where someone else is doing the work for you and is proven to do the work, you're also missing out. So you want to really, if you're serious about making money online, you kind of want to click the link below. Otherwise, you're really doing yourself a disservice. Here's another one. Member by the name of Trey. He says, I was right in the middle of eating dinner. Okay, so he's eating dinner right there. Eating dinner, and got this thought I would share it. So what did he get? He got $100. So imagine you're eating dinner, whatever your favorite dish is, and boom, you get a notification, 7 p.m., $100. Pretty cool, right? Anyways, let's keep going because we got We got a lot to cover here. Here's another member, Joshua. Hey, I knew this would come. I was sitting here watching TV and boom, let me highlight this. My first commissions from this system. First commissions, he got $50. That's kind of a startup, just kind of get the pipes wet kind of thing, you know, just to kind of get things moving. So let's keep going. Here's another member, okay, Paulo. He's from Australia. And 18 hours ago, listen to this. 18 hours ago, he posted, boom, 8:47 a.m. in Australia, and I woke up to a crazy $2,100 in commissions. You're sleeping, you wake up, and you see $2,100 on your phone. Imagine if that would actually happen. Is it some fantasy? Well, it's not with this system. It's not for Paulo. I mean, okay, I will admit, Paulo is in Australia, so for him, the beginning of the day is my end of the day. So usually I'm over here doing the work, and by the time he wakes up, there's commissions waiting. But still, whether you get the commissions in the morning or in the evening, is it a big deal? For him, he's waking up pretty much every day to commissions. And it's been incredible. He did $27,000 first 2 weeks with the system. $27,000 in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Who did the work? I did the work. Who got the commissions? He got the commission. So if you want to get started, click the link that's just below this video, and you get to see the exact system that I use, Paulo uses, Jeff is using, and pretty much everyone else that I showed you. Let's keep going. I have more to show you, and this video is getting pretty long. Here's another member, his name is Abdi, and he shared his first post, his very, very first post. There you go. First post 18 hours ago. He says, I got my first sale less than 24 hours of joining David's system. Just a quick $25 within 24 hours. Just joined 24 hours ago. Imagine if tomorrow, like you click the link below, you watch the webinar, you get set up, takes 10 minutes. You start using the traffic source that I show you on the webinar. And tomorrow, your name is here. Imagine if that actually happens. Well, that's exactly what happened to him. Okay, so is it impossible? No, it's not. I've actually had a member who his first 12 hours, listen to this. First 12 hours, he did $4,298.50. Pretty incredible. Anyways, let's keep going because, again, I got so much more to show you here. Here's another member, actually, Chris, who posted earlier. And here's what he says. Let me highlight this. He says, I just got free groceries, came back from grocery shopping and received an email saying new commissions, David ecosystem added again. Thanks, David, for this great funnel. Another $298.50 in commissions. And this, he posted just before he got another $98.50, as you've seen above, which makes it what, like almost a $400 day? Well, let's do some math. What's $400 times 30? And usually what happens with this system is members' commissions go like this. Okay, it doesn't stay steady. It goes like up. So $400 times 30, isn't that a $12,000 per month business? If my math is correct. So there you go. Okay, another very happy member posting commissions. This is the one that I showed you as soon as we started. $74,000 in profit in 30 days, in the last 30 days. Here's another member. Okay, he says, man, I sure love these overnight surprises. Received another elevation sale last night, courtesy of the man David Eagle, whom we know does the work and sends it straight to the bank. As a matter of fact, this one came in from his YouTube channel. Listen to this. From his YouTube channel. He's talking about my YouTube channel, which I'll talk to you about in a second, how you can get access to this. And then he says, promised, so as he promised, so literally no involvement for this. Let me see, free traffic to paying customers, yes. Thanks again, keep them coming. So now let me talk to you about this, because this is kind of important. There is one, if you're wondering, okay, how did he get this sale from my YouTube channel? Well, let me explain exactly how that works, and we'll get back to the testimonials in a second. So the way it works is this. I know that right now you're watching this and you might be comfortable running, example, some people are comfortable being on camera, some people are not comfortable being on camera. So regardless of whether you are or not, I want to hook you up with access to my YouTube videos from traffic when people click on inside my YouTube videos, from videos that I do about the system. Because one of the best traffic sources that I've ever found, from my entire career online, has been YouTube, which means recording a video similar to the video that you're watching right now, uploading it to YouTube, and then people watch it. And out of tens of thousands of videos that they could have watched, they maybe watch yours, and then in the video description there's a link, and when they click it, they go and basically they check it out. So those kinds of leads are extremely high level of interest as compared to pretty much every other traffic source. Now, not to say that other traffic sources don't work. They work, and they work very well. But with YouTube, you don't need a lot of traffic to be able to make generate some pretty serious individuals with a very high interest level that potentially sign up to stuff, just like Jason got over here. So what I want to do is, instead of, again, teaching you how to make YouTube videos, but I could teach you all day, but if you don't have the time to do it, or maybe you don't have the desire to do it, or maybe you're even camera shy, how good is it going to do? How good will a YouTube course do? Like, you know what I mean? What if you're camera shy? Okay, does it even matter what I say in the course? It makes no difference, because you're like, I'm not doing videos. So to solve that problem, I'm gonna hook you up with traffic from inside my YouTube videos, and here's how you get in. There's a specific criteria. Number one, it really depends on when you're watching this video. This promo of you getting inside my YouTube rotator, which I'll explain in a second what it is, might be still available or might be expired. That totally depends on when you're watching this video. I cannot guarantee that it's still on. Maybe it's still on, maybe it already expired. I don't know. Depends on when you're watching this. And to find out, what you want to do is click the link that's just below this video. And it's going to, again, take you inside the webinar page, and under it, it's going to say whether this promo is on. If it is, how much time is left until it's over. And if it's over, it's going to say expired, or you just won't see anything. So to find out, click the link that's just below this video. The second thing is, how do you get in to the YouTube rotator? Because you can't buy your way in. You can't just be like, hey, David, here's how much is it to get in your YouTube rotator? Well, there is no price. It's only offered as a bonus. And I'll tell you right now, what is the criteria for that? It's actually really simple, really, really simple. The criteria to get inside to my YouTube traffic rotator, which basically means I take your affiliate link, your link, okay, your actual promotion link, the same link that I'm going to show you also how to drive traffic to it from other sources and stuff, same sources that I use, and Jeff, and pretty much everybody that you see here. What you're going to want to do is click the link that's just below this video, get yourself an account. If this promotion is still on, you want to go to income stream number 1, the first one, and you want to set that up to the highest possible level, which is, I can tell you right now, okay, I make no qualms about this. This is really important that you get all the details, because time is limited. This promo is not on forever, and it might already be over. I don't know, depending on when you're watching this. So here's what you want to do. You want to go to income stream number 1 right now, okay, after you watch the webinar, and set it up to the $2,000 level. That's the highest level there is in that income stream. Now, why am I telling you to do that? Well, really simple. Number one, 2 reasons actually. Number one is, in that income stream, you get to earn 100% commissions. And that 2K level is the highest level in that income stream, which means that when a commission is generated, if I'm already going to be rolling up my sleeves, getting to work, doing the work on your behalf, sending out emails and this and that, and a commission gets generated and it gets attributed to you, but you're not even qualified to make that commission, that is a total waste of everybody's time. And I don't want that to happen to you. And it happened to multiple members in the system. And then they decided, oh yeah, I should go to the 2K level because I'm missing out on commissions, right? Now, how do you think I know? Because there are plenty of other programs in the past that I've joined that I didn't set it up to the highest level and I missed out on a boatload of commissions. So I don't want that to happen to you. So you want to set that up to the 2K level. There's no monthly fees with that. It's a one-time, lifetime thing. And you'll see exactly what that program is when you get in there, when you click the link that's just below the video. The second reason I picked that specific level is because it's going to qualify you to come into the YouTube Rotator, plus 2 other bonuses that are worth $3,500 on top of getting in the YouTube Rotator. Now, once you're in the YouTube Rotator, that is a permanent placement. There's no time limit for how long you're in there. And the way that it works is it's like a carousel. So imagine like a big carousel. And there's, you remember 1, 2, 3, 4, and on and on and on. And I'm in there. Other members are in there. You're going to be in there once you click the link below and go sign up to the 2K level in income stream number 1. And you want to do that again as soon as possible so you don't miss out on the deadline if it's still available. If it's not available, sorry, you missed out. You can still sign up, but you won't get these bonuses. So if it's available, you want to definitely make sure to get in on time. Now, the way the carousel works is, let's say there's the video and then someone watches the video, and let's say we have 10 people watching the video and 3 people out of those clicked on the link inside the video. So the first person who clicked will go to member 1, second click will go to member 2, third click to member 3, and keep going like that, and it just cycles through until it restarts again. So the more visitors come in, the more affiliate links get clicked, and yours is going to be one of them, right? So in my opinion, honestly, like, this is probably the best deal you could ever do online. Here's why. Because my channel has been growing at incredible speeds. I went from just nearly a few thousand subscribers to now approaching almost 20,000 subscribers. And I plan to grow this to 30 and 40 and 50 and 100 and even 500,000. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get there, but that's my goal. Okay. And I'm not known to be one to quit or anything like that. I will get there. I just don't know when, right? There's no timeline or anything like that. So imagine if your link going into a channel that's growing and getting more and more and more traffic into the videos. Okay, some of the videos I upload, they get hundreds of views. Some of them I upload, they get thousands of views. And when people click on the link in the description, your link is going to be one of those links. So that is why, if you can get into this bonus, it just makes total sense. Because Justin got this sale over here. I have a member who got a $2,000 sale. I have plenty of members who got $1,000 sales, $250 sales, $500 sales. And it just all over the place, right? And you want to be part of that party, because remember that it's a lifetime placement. So 6 months from now, those videos are still getting traffic. You're still getting clicks. A year from now, those videos are getting traffic. You're still getting clicks. And I'm going to include your link not only in like all the videos that I'm going to make about the system in the future, but I am also going to include your link, if you can get in on time, in all of the videos that I've already done about this system. So videos that are currently already receiving traffic every day, videos that are ranked number 1, multiple of them, for many, many different keywords that are already every single day receiving traffic, you're going to get into those as well. And on top of that, to make things even better, remember that this is a lifetime placement. As soon as your link goes in there, that's it. It's in there. Okay. So, and whatever commissions come in from that visitor, that all goes to you. All of it, the whole thing. Anyways, let's get back to the testimonial. So what you want to do to be able to claim that bonus is click the link below, go make sure to activate your account and set up income stream number 1 to the first income stream number 1 to the 2K level, up to the highest level. So this way you can get this bonus and also the 2 other bonuses. And what I want to do in the meanwhile is just turn on my AC because it's getting kind of hot in the house. Let me just do that real quick. Here we go. And the next thing that I want to cover is actually more testimonials. Let me show you some more testimonials that have come in. Here's another one from Sam. He says, 23 hours ago, another $100 payment came through while getting prepared for my day. My advice to everyone is simply follow the blueprint that David laid out. Notice how you've heard that already a couple of times. Here's another one. A member got back-end sales, member by the name of Joshua got $495 in back-end sales made for him by the system. Here's another one. Same member that you've seen started the day with a $100 crisp bill. $200 sale. System did for him. And I'm gonna end the scroll, the endless scroll here, because this video is already getting super long. But here's the thing: if you're still here, if you're still watching this, that shows me that, look, you're really doing your due diligence and you're really trying to find out, is this it? Is this finally the system that can get you there? And I can tell you without any shadow of a doubt, yes, this has the potential to get you to whatever level of commissions you want to get to, and I have the result to back it up. Member by the name of Angie. Okay, yesterday at 12:20, she said, "Hey David, thank you very much for your great support. I got my first sale and my first Easy1Up commission of $100." Okay, so to wrap things up, what you're gonna want to do right now is simply click the link that is just below this video. Go ahead, activate your system, watch the webinar. And then after that, you want to set up income stream number 1 to the highest possible level before this promotion is over. Very, very important. If this promotion is over, sorry, it's over, but you can't get into that. But you can still sign up and the bonuses will not be included, but you can still sign up and you can still use the system. So with that being said, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Go ahead, click below, and I'll see you inside the system. And also make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, simply because I want to send you an invitation to the next live stream that I do. The live stream is where you come on board on a live call and ask me questions live. And I want to invite you to those because just in case you have a question or something, you know, my live streams last for as long as 3 hours in some cases, and I don't get off the call until every single question is answered. Because again, for me, this is all about the members. I want you guys to succeed, and this is unequivocally going to be, probably already is, the Coca-Cola of affiliate marketing and making commissions online. Period. I will not stop until it's there. The Apple of affiliate marketing, essentially. This is probably already there, but just in case it's not, I will not rest until this is that. And pretty much any other program that ever comes up cannot compare, because number one, they don't do the work on your behalf, and number two, they require all kinds of stuff that you gotta, that they assume you have, like fancy internet marketing skills and stuff, which I don't. Okay, this program is all about the members for me, and as you can see, the results show. So with that being said, that's it for this video. I'll see you on the next one. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.